Pages. Basically, let's deep prioritize this. How do I deep prioritize?
Uh,
Like priority, add a column priority,
for the
or maybe
I'm sorry, Saurabh, I'm interrupting you. But for the admin portal where you have marked in yes for the mobile Android and the mobile app iOS, so I want to understand, like, are these the installers that we give for the admin portal, the APKs and the installer for iOS, or this is something
let's
that
not write it as admin portal. The way I would structure this is the way I would structure it is as a module. Okay, so if I say module, so all of these are modules. So like okay, what phase one QA coverage. So when I wrote the list of the e-commerce, basically when I say module, if it is a product module, right? So product has a life cycle that it is created on the admin panel.
right,
Then uh, it can be edited in the admin panel. It can be updated, and then it
all
we
the
can see that
reflections,
product in
right?
we can see that product in the website, app,
Got it.
mobile app, everywhere, right?
Got it. Yeah, that was my understanding even. So I tell you, sort of where I got confused a little was from the message that you posted me yesterday at 6:21 p.m.
Let me check. 6:21 p.m. Yeah, correct.
Okay, so on this particular message we have actually five points listed, one, two, three, and four. So I got confused between the global app and the BB Virtuals app. So what we mean here? Are we going to test the Android and the iOS applications for the global app and the BB Virtuals app? Because what I understand, for the reason why I told that I am a little new to the whole ecosystem, I don't understand the terminologies. So what my understanding is that the global app or the BB Virtuals app or the BB Commerce app, we
Okay,
have the
so
websites for them.
this is not QA only. So basically, the list that I have shared with you, it is the complete thing that we have to deliver. So basically, first two items are QA.
Right.
Next three items are development actually.
Okay, so that's where I got confused. So I understand the message that you sent me at 3:24 and 3:27 p.m. So based on these messages only, we did talk about the estimates, and I gave you the commercials and all.
Yeah, that was expected only. So I think
Okay.
the what we are planning right now in this call is QA plus development both.
Okay.
When what is going to come,
Sure.
and like what are we testing, and how are we like so basically uh, yeah, I think we are on the same page now. I think you asked
Yes.
the right. These five things are not QA completely. First two are QA, everything else is the development.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that clears my confusion. So from the QA perspective, I understand what is it that we are required to do in the phase one of the QA coverage.
So we can just probably do you want me to, are you on the sheet right now?
Yes, I am on the sheet. Yes.
Okay, so should we create another one copy of this where we just write the modules, and instead of like writing BB virtual global commerce there, or maybe I think we can just write move it up, and these are all modules,
Right. Right.
and then we don't need the first column. Right. Now I think this is what you meant, right? And then we can do probably what we can do is we can just divide it into e-commerce and content. Right, from e-commerce point of view, like I'll just copy like, slow at Excel just a second. Not like this. And now okay, and
On the content, I can paste the items that you gave me yesterday.
I think the list that you have written almost matches that.
Okay. Okay.
So here we are now. So products is one of the module where like you create the product, edit, view, and then product is visible across.
Right. The
So product is visible across, and then basically what I would include in this module is product creation, or I would write it as CRUD, and this includes like I think when you are testing this, right, it will automatically test your attributes, options, right, and verticals, product specific verticals.
Yeah, all the different components that
I would say these are like add-ons. I would like basically I would just remove all of these from here, verticals, attributes, and pricing options. Basically, there is a relation between all of them. So when you are testing the product,
yeah, it would
anyways have to
definitely touch.
create vertical pricing option attribute, so it will touch,
Yes.
right? So basically, when you are coming again to the attributes, probably it will be retested.
Right.
It can
Right. Right.
tweak, but it will be retested. Right?
Yes, that's understandable, Saurabh. So whatever is whatever fields we have during the creation of the product, it definitely has to be tested from the other angle as well. The boards, the attributes that you told, the verticals and the visibility and all of those pricing things as well.
Mm.
That's, I think, kind of clear.
I think that's what we can include in the product head. Like we have product head, and in the websites and apps, we will see view, filter,
Right.
paginate, all these products. See if the information, everything that we posted while creating the product is exactly looking same. Has like no issues there, right? So orders is again it can be placed from browser, mobile app, all of these. And order basically we have like place order is the first thing, and then it includes payment gateway, and then it includes so order you can also place the order from admin, you can place order from franchisee. So
Yes.
when say place order, it has order placement from admin, franchisee, website, student apps. So you can place order from all these five places,
Right.
four places, right? And then payment gateway, and then order reports, and then order view, like whatever orders you've got, order state change, all of these things, right? So this is order, and student orders. This is for tracking actually. This you can call it as tracking. Ideally, this particular page will go out of the admin,
Yes.
but this is more about tracking. So I will just put it with. I will just put it with shipping. So do we have shipping somewhere? We don't have. I think we can put shipping here, right? So this you can test only from desktop browser.
Okay.
Okay. So in the student shipping, like ship the dispatch the dispatch, dispatch the orders, and then view dispatch sheet, and then student tracking. The student is able to track emails for shipping. But here also like everywhere, emails also like the communication. I will just write it as communication for orders.
Yes. Definitely.
Communication proper, and then in the shipping also I will just say communications. for shipping.
So to test the shipping, I don't see the shipping option on the admin portal, and as you mentioned that the student orders takes me outside of the admin portal. So how do we get to the shipping feature to test that?
For testing the shipping feature, for shipping testing the shipping feature, you have to just go to the orders tab,
Okay.
and then there is a like option to like dispatch the order.
Okay.
Like
So
there is
when
a button on the top to dispatch order, something like that.
bulk dispatch, I see it. Okay.
I'll dispatch that one. Yes. Might not be in the right place, but yeah, that is what the feature is. If you also
Oh,
think that it is not placed in the right way, not UX, not correct, let's add that as
okay.
well.
Sure.
Okay, so shipping and then insert, go below. Okay, shipping is done, and then I think, sorry, leads, right? So leads is, okay, what I was trying to do is I was trying to create another column on the left. Okay, now what happens is when we are, so I think this is bit, we need to add more here. So same goes to the Android and iOS apps. Um, Basically, for all of these things, we have, I think what we can do is,
Are you trying to add that the products, the orders, shipping has to be tested across all the three verticals?
yes, how do I write that?
I
What is the
understand. I have that understanding, Saurav. I think I can put it in a different manner to
I
the.
want to create like I wanted to create like overall picture in front of you so that at least that we have that clarity that there's a lot of work that is going to be there. So at least we can feel that a lot of work. That is what I'm going to see.
No, I, I understand. I have that in my mind. I'll also think how I can put it. I think what you were doing also would make sense, adding different columns.
I was thinking we can just break this column into three parts. Websites, for example, there is a option in Excel, right, where we can
Yeah, we can split the cells there.
the cells. I'm not able to find that. I don't know why. So one sec. I think it's in data split cells.
Split text to columns.
That's why I respect people who know Excel very well. Uh, Cells. There's no option here. Maybe this Google Sheets doesn't have. I don't know. But that's basic one.
For now, I think we can add in here itself that when we say
Maybe all verticals
all
over, right?
all three websites,
I
yes.
just added all verticals, all verticals, all verticals here, right? All three verticals. Right? Okay, so that we
Right.
okay. So now let's go to leads. So leads is like it's an admin. When you say admin, so leads is admin. So yes, we have to test the leads in admin. Website, yes. So on website, leads will be created. From mobile app, lead will be created. From Windows and Mac, leads will be created. So lead creation is one thing that we have to test. See if like leads showing up on admin. That is another part. And then we have like I think lead status. So basically, there is a thing that if someone in the lead has already purchased their product, it will auto change to the converted, and other changes in the leads are like manual.
Okay.
Then support is like mostly in the admin and in the website. It's there everywhere, but I think it's the same web view. So if you test it in one place, it should work. Meaning, uh, exactly same code is running everywhere, so it
Okay.
shouldn't
Yes.
be much challenge. Support is create ticket, and then view ticket, resolve ticket. Okay. Now, if you kind of think, for example, I think you know all of it already. Basically, I'm just kind of just emphasizing a bit on that. If you think if something is off in terms of UX, you think that support ticket should have a filter, should have a pagination, all those kind of things. Right?
Okay.
They improve themselves from it. Meaning, if you think there's some feature or basic thing which is missing,
Right.
that if support ticket I have to scroll a lot in the page, then it's a problem, right? All of these things I think you will anyways cover.
Yes.
Just it came to my mind, that's why I told. Okay,
No,
franchisee.
definitely. So, along with the bugs, we would definitely be adding improvements as well, because we are not sure if that particular thing is something that we had planned and designed that way. So, we would not go and log it as a bug, but we would put it as an improvement, scope of improvement kind of a thing.
Right. So in franchisees, there are two aspects for this. One is like create register franchisee, login for franchisee. I think what we have not included is authentication and onboarding. I don't know. One sec. Authentication and onboarding, it will be there in the admin, it will be there in this everywhere. It's like the respective user
For all the users, we have to test the.
would be able to sign up and sign in, add their profile info and profile info visible in places. Okay, so authentication and onboarding, and then franchisee can register, they can log in, they can like place order, view products,
The
view
other
and
day you mentioned that franchisees can register themselves. Oh,
yeah. So if you go to like slash seller in the admin, you will see that page admin.bbvirtuals.tech slash seller.
okay.
View analytics, approve franchisee.
Okay.
Okay, then after approving the franchisee, they can place order like view orders, view transactions, view wallet balances on every transaction, recharge, pay while making order, and then franchisee reports for the admin. Okay, these are the things. Then we have staff. Franchisee getting the commission. Now staff is like staff module is in admin, website, I think one more thing that we missed here is content creation app. So it can come in both the places, but yeah, let's not write it there. So I think staff is here. Desktop browser, it will be there. Website, it will be there. No, website, it won't be there. So staff is only in the admin. Check the access control, like people given access should be able to see just that functionality and use in terms of all CRUD. So whatever functionality is given to them, they should be able to just use that stuff. Then creeping point says like all of these now are in the admin section, right? So other admin and then I can also say login here. Other admin features, they are only in the admin. So create roles, create create attributes, verticals, assign, and then pricing option. I would say these things, right, they will be somehow covered in all of these, right? So we need not write it as separate thing. So I'll just remove it. Roles, attributes, vertical, pricing option. All of these are covered. Then
Yeah, when we would be doing the product testing, we definitely have to
product
create.
order. When you're doing product order, they will anyways come.
Yes.
Basically, pricing option will come when you place the order also, when you are creating the product also, right? And when people get the email, that time also the correct option should be shown to them that you purchased Hindi or English, whatever. So it will be covered in multiple places.
Yep.
So I think we can like ignore that as a module altogether. Even the other one, which was vertical, right? Vertical, anyways, we will test. Like we will switch different between the verticals and place the order.
Yes.
All of those they will anyways be there. So commissions will be there in the admin. It will be website. So configure commission for the franchisee and franchisee getting the proper commission. And yeah, I think these are two things in the commission. Proper info is visible in the reports. Now coupons and offers, they are here. Everywhere we will see the coupons and offers. Configure. बेटा ये कॉल करूँ discounts. मैं क्या बोलूँ कॉल के बीच में नहीं हो सकता नीचे जा. Configure tiered discounts and coupon. दादू लड़े जब discounts. Configure tiered discounts and the coupon discounts, and then should be applied on while placing orders from franchisee website, app, and admin. We should be able to apply these offers, and like yeah. So these two, like last two, they have their own place because they will anyways be tested while doing franchisee order, but I think we can mention them separately so that we kind of not miss the configuration part of them, because configuration of the coupons and offer is a process altogether.
Right.
Okay, so this is what we have. I think this is all. There's nothing beyond this, the e-commerce.
Okay. One question I have, sort of maybe you can even answer it later. What I was trying to do yesterday evening was to go into the content creation app and create a content there. Uh, and I was not able to understand what would be the linkage of me coming to the admin panel and creating a product. So while creating a product, how would I be able to attach the content that I created on the content creation app?
Right, later I'll show you that. This is a good point. If I go to admin and if I go to products and if I, for example, go to this one, PB Virtual Global, I review this. Okay, let's do that. I created a product yesterday.
Okay.
We can also do a linkage. Like I'll show you the entire process. So if I just do edit in the spec after the pricing, then here we have a course mapping. So this is where we map the product with the particular course in the content creation app. So if I open the content creation app for the Mac, I think Tushar gave us in the project group. You asked for it, and I think we shared.
Yeah, we have that. The he gave me the drive URL, but
He gave you for Windows only, right?
no, I think it had both the Windows and the Mac.
Okay, I think. Okay, I think I should be having that. We saw that day, right?
I I I
Okay, I'll just take a call. Yeah, Vasu.
The order sheet is completed.
Okay.
I want to discuss about other next tasks.
Next task, no? So I'll call you in 15 minutes. I'm finishing a call with Akhil. So I'll just call you back in 15 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So Vasuki was there. She completed the task which was assigned yesterday, which she was supposed to complete it. So we can also do like 10 minutes of sync up after this with Vasuki, just to assign her the next set of tasks.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Now we are here, and
I found it, Saurabh. I was trying it on my side of it, and now I see where it is coming through. I somehow missed this course mapping yesterday.
got it. I anyways had to create one. So I'll just create CFA level 1 live batch. It will have live recorded PDF, resources, MCQ, re-recorded, zoomed out, everything. I think 5. So local. They have like 5 question bank, 300 hours, 3 full mocks. They have not given the validity. And if I see the previous one, I think they have 5 views always. 5 views. So I'll get 5 views. Create the course. Okay, so I created the course for him. That's all. And now if I want to map it there, because I'm doing this because so that I don't forget. I was supposed to do that. One sec. So these are the things like, so basically yesterday the customer said that we are launching this course and we want to have a live class section here, one pre-recorded tab here. These kind of things, I think you can directly give it to me if you get these, which is like very urgent, stopping their business and they want to do it. So we can take a call whether to do it straight away. And if we have to do it straight away, I think I will be the right person to do it
Okay.
because I do not want people to go like change their direction while they're doing. So these are the random things you can always assign to me.
Okay.
Okay, so we are, where are we? Yes, we were in the product. I will just do edit. Next. CFA live, and then done. Okay, so now whenever an order is placed on this particular product, the student will get the access of what we have in the content creation.
Got it. Yeah, that mapping I somehow missed. I could not. I just overlooked on that particular field yesterday.
So now the next thing is we can go back to sheet. I think content part is remaining.
Yes.
Yes, the content part is like we have live, we have videos, we have, so in this we have it in content creation app, and then I think verticals again, like all the three verticals I will say. Okay, and I think if we can split the cells, no, I just really want to do it. I don't know why, but it kind of helps us have that visual understanding of. There are a lot of things. Basically, even when you are planning the QA, I think maybe you can do it like that, but when you're planning, you will know, right? Three verticals are there,
Correct.
and then how to
I'll see how I can do it.
Right, so verticals live and remarks.
So when we say that the all the three verticals have to be tested for the content creation app, do we have three different apps for individual verticals, or is it the same app?
Three different apps, right? You have the link for global commerce virtual, and for PB virtual,
Okay.
it is not yet come. It will come.
Okay. So what I have is for the BB virtuals right now on the staging
So
side.
you have it for commerce virtual. I will ask him to give for global and PB virtual also. I think you have it for commerce virtuals.
Oh, what I see the icon here shows it's BB virtuals, CA CMA Shobit Pahora. I see a lot of CAs in
Then
here.
it is PB virtual global. Then in that case, what you see right now is the PB virtual global. Then.
Okay.
So we have three. So that's why I wrote here, right?
Okay.
So it can change a lot when we are doing, because testing in three apps can be a bit challenging, and then we can also prioritize, deprioritize whenever we need. But yeah, we have three.
Okay.
So live is like scheduling live, and then I think in live we have two. One is like rep videos live, and then YouTube live. Okay, then scheduling live, then streaming on live, watching live, live chat on the student side, and then this I would say you can. So content, I think you are anyways assigning to the other folks,
Yes.
but this is also a bit not very. I would say I'm myself interested so much in this, so I will anyways going to test, but still, yeah, help from the other folks will be very useful. So we can take a little bit of lightly if you want. Basically, there will be issues. What I mean to say here is that if you are not doing it on your own, that is completely fine. If you are signing it to other people, that's fine. More trickier part is e-commerce,
All right.
where we have a lot of scenarios. Here, the number of scenarios are less.
Okay.
Okay, watching live chat, checking if live started on time, showing up on homepage before live, and then it's also like students getting live notifications. So this is what it is. YouTube live, same thing. Videos, faculties are able to upload videos of different sizes, and videos are visible in app and playing at different speeds, resolution, right? And then quiz. Quiz is like quiz creation. We have two versions, AI version and manual version. And then students able to attempt live, and then this is like important, like live and videos I will anyways test, but this one is important. This has multiple scenarios, quiz creation and all.
Okay.
Like, and because quiz creation can have like different type of questions, like passage type question, MCQ questions, like this. Right? And then students able to attempt live, students able to see their report, and then faculties able to see their report and see the report of students. I will just probably put all of this in the analytics report part for the faculty side. Able to see their report, MCQ questions. Yes. Ranking, past tests, view answers after attempting. So these things are their doubts. Students able to ask doubts, faculties able to answer, students able to see the responses from faculties. Then YouTube video, same as the video. Then mock test. I will first do subjective test, and then I will say content. Well, delivery. Oh man, sorry. Yeah. So faculty is able to upload the videos, different sizes videos visible in the app, playing different speed. This is what. Okay. So students able to, like faculties able to structure content in tabs, folders, drag and drop, move content, student able to see all, see it properly in any type of structure. Then we have subjective test. Upload, like faculty able to upload questions and then suggested answers. Okay. Then PDF is what? video as live when let me also see if we have any other content. This is live video, YouTube video, PDF, links, recorded MCQ, subjective test. We have links, and other one we have is, which is going to come is practice MCQ. Practice MCQ, it's like question bank. Yes. Okay. So this is the entire list for content creation.
Okay.
So I think that's about this, right? Now, basically, what's right, what's not implemented yet. So I've written everything, whatever is implemented, not implemented. So what's not implemented, I'll just mark them as some color. How do I mark it? I'll just mark it with orange color. Practice MCQ, orange color. Sorry, which orange I took?
No,
Not this one.
I can do a format painter thing like that. It's easy.
I'm very bad at Excel. So, yeah, this is fine. Links is implemented. This is streak is not implemented. We can mark it as again other color, right? And content structuring, subjective test is not implemented. We can mark it as that color. And in the doubts, we have the student side of asking doubt, but there's no mechanism to answer the doubt. That's the problem. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's like a broken feature, I would say. We can mark it as a completely different color.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. And now, VB virtuals. That kind of vertical itself is not implemented. Is not implemented. It's not implemented, right? So this is the overall thing for this testing part. Now let me just add the development pending items. So in development we have these things that you've written here, right? These colors, different colors.
Right.
These which is doubt answering. Then subjective test. Then we have streak, formula cards, and then practice MCQ. So these are not, and then we have like the VB Virtuals app, VB Virtual subset. Okay, now if I do this, now design, I think all of this has to be done by either Jay or Trushal. So design will be Jay and development will be Trushal. Okay. So design is done, not done here. I think it's done here, done. In progress. All of this is in progress. So when we like do streak formula card and practice MCQ, it has to be developed in both content creation app and the student side, both the apps. He will be doing it. So I will see. So I think these three are in progress in both the places. Then BB Virtual Apps, he has given the date of 21st April, 27th April. And then website development will be done by Rohit. Okay, and this is the part that Rohit will take up. So the development estimate, in which Tushal should be able to do is by 28th April. This is the estimate we can keep for now.
Okay.
And for site, he can do it by 10th of May. And website, this is in the but we should not commit these timelines to the customers. This is not in. So design, doubt answering subjective test. Let me just, I think he's not aware about it. I'm just taking him on the call just to
Sure.
I'll just call him later. Yeah. I'm not sure if they are available. If they're available, they will join. Jay, it's Jay, I think Jay. Hello. Hey Vasuki, just a minute. I'm just closing one small thing with the Jay. So Jay, tell us one thing. Have you designed for the subjective test already? Hello. Jay, can you hear us? You are on mute. You are speaking.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, have you completed the subjective test already? Design?
Design. So BB Global won't have a subjective test, but
Yeah,
BB Virtual have the subjective test. So I'm currently doing this right now.
Okay, and another thing for BB Virtual that you are doing is I've already told Vishal that Telegram group kind of thing we are not planning for the first version.
Okay.
Okay. And subjective test, we can start designing. That is one thing pending. And other thing is doubt answering app. The application from which we answer the doubt. I think that Kushal can directly do the development, or do we need the design? I think you can do the design for that also, because doubt asking is there, answering is not there. So you do a quick design there. Meaning it will be used by faculties only.
Okay.
And this one website, 21st we are okay with the timeline for this BB Virtual app, right?
Yes, that's good.
Okay. And for 27th for the website.
Yeah, we're good there as well.
Okay, good. And the third thing was subjective test. I think you can design, doubt answering you can design first before the Telegram. And more important thing for the design for BB Virtual app is the selling part. That will be done by 21st, right?
Yeah, so 21st the virtual app, the subjective test would be done. The desktop app would also be done.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Cool. Okay, Jay, that's what I wanted to ask.
cool. Thanks.
Vasuki, you have completed that report thing, right? Have you pushed that to the staging branch?
No, sir, I have created a different branch. I will push to staging branch.
Okay, just check with Trushal which branch he has set up CI/CD. In that branch itself, you can push the code, and it should ideally auto deploy.
Okay.
Okay, so the order thing is done, and now you were asking about the next set of tasks, right?
Yes,
For
sir.
you, the next set of tasks are okay. I think it's the right time you came in. Just a second. I'm just opening the sheet. I think we had that sheet, right, where we had the admin changes. I missed that somewhere. Admin. Accounting report announcement, right? Franchisee report download. Okay. So I think this is what you can take up in the franchisee portal, right? In the franchisee, if you just open the admin panel, you have the franchisee here. In the franchisee, you have the details of the franchisee. And if I, for example, go inside a particular franchisee which has some balance, okay, we see all of these details. We should add a download button somewhere, using which we should be able to download all the orders of the franchisee with all the details that we have, right? Download all the orders of that franchisee, specific franchisee,
Okay.
right? And then other thing is, this is going to be a bit tricky. So I think explanation of what to do in that feature, I will just share that with you in 10-15 minutes. But yeah, I think this is what you can pick up, like franchisee orders data download, franchisee wallet download. Basically, when you go to the orders, we should have a download button here from which we can download all of this data. In wallet recharges, we should have a download button using which we can download everything. Okay, and here in this particular table, we are showing what was the amount. I think we can also add a transactions tab. Okay, in that transaction tab, here we are only showing the wallet recharges. In the transactions tab, we will also show them the amount which was deducted from their wallet while purchasing a product. Final balance on the right. So that will contain both the type of transaction, wallet recharge and product purchase. And for all the transactions, we can also show the wallet balance at the end of that transaction. If I do recharge or the payment. And once we, yeah, and like show that in the list, also download and make it paginated. And one more thing, Vasuki, I think you can already look at is very few products, very few pages have the, I think very few or none of the pages have the pagination. Orders, it took a lot of time to open. Okay, it has pagination. Okay. So whichever page doesn't have the pagination, we can add the pagination. That's one thing. And one more issue, if you see, if I just refresh this page, I see the sign in pop up in between.
Okay.
This should not come ideally. And whatever I can see, like straight away, I think what you can also do is you can just remove the pages tab from here. This is not required. You can remove the student orders tab from here. That is also not required. Leave a small open. And then Yeah, these are things on top of my head, like the transactions tab here, downloading orders, transaction, wallet recharges, download for all three of them, and these three bugs that I told you. These are like topmost items that I had in my mind. After that, what we will be taking up is the commission. So currently, when we create a commission, this commission I can create. There is no edit option for the commission actually, so we should have edit option for the commission. And one more thing, Vasuki, when you're building everything, we should also have the snapshot of what we did. For example, if we are editing something, we should mark the original thing as like original data as like older version. Probably you can use you will see the listing snapshot and product snapshot in the collections. We are already following that snapshotting thing there. So if we are editing something, keep the snapshot of original version. Whoever is editing, write their staff ID there, so that we know who is editing the commission, who is editing the placing the order. So if those details are not there, I think we can add them. Right? And whenever we are modifying the commission or coupon or whatever, so we should have the, I would say, we should also have this snapshot for these. Like if something is edited, we should also know what was the older value. Okay. So this is what we have. Coupons and discounts. Also, I will ask you to come to this as well. Basically, the UX for this will change. What we will do is we'll show this entire thing to Jay, and he will do the design part of this later. But till that time, like they will be using the product for all the three verticals. So what I'm trying to say here is, whatever you see, like something like which you think is going wrong in the wrong direction, just call it out that I think this is not done properly, and we can probably fix that also. Right. So next items probably that you are going to take are commission and coupons and offer after this, after the franchisee changes.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, next item is fixing those bugs and adding the transaction tab here, download button here, and download button here. Okay. Okay, I think yeah, that's all, Vasuki. So you can pick them up one by one, and Akhil will add all of these things in the Jira as well, so that you can track and update there. Okay. Just share your Jira, share your Gmail ID in the group. We will add it. Okay. And probably he will also ask you the like. I think what we can do is for the items assigned next item that are assigned to you, we can also write the timeline also here. Franchisee transactions and franchisee. I'll just remove this. Say order. And in the configuration, basically it's like per franchisee. Also possible and bulk also possible. Bulk using sheet, let's not do. if you were to put some date here, what should we add here for the franchisee order download? Hello.
Sir, I will take and update you.
Okay, just let me know and we can update you for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's not hurry. There's no hurry. Just analyze it and we can put the video.
Okay.
If you guys can do that. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Vasuki. I think that's all. You already have the list of items here. And then there were bug fixes, like we discussed. Bugs like we discussed were refresh showing login page. What was the other bug that we discussed? I forgot. Removing the pages and student orders.
And adding those paginations wherever we don't have pagination.
Pagination, yes. So wherever you can put Vasuki, just put the due date, prioritize them accordingly. Basically the order which I have given, this is the prioritization as per new ones. Okay, so these are your tasks. Okay, so we can drop off if you want.
Okay.
Right, and then just add it.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, admin part mostly we have to assign to Vasuki.
Okay.
And in case she's slow and you see there is a risk, we can solve for it in some other way. We have another one person who is like not fully with us, but yeah, we can try to line him.
Okay. Get him in. Right. Okay. So I'll add these tasks as well to the Jira project, and I haven't yet added Rushal, Rohit, and Vasuki just shared our email ID. So I'll be adding those. But we have to keep in mind that we can't cross the 10 users limit because that we are using the free version of Jira.
So who all are there with us? Like you are there,
Yeah.
Vishal.
Yeah, as of now, it's you, Saurabh, Akhil. I gave it to Abhishek. I think you gave me the email ID of Abhishek
Yeah,
yesterday.
Abhishek and Vishal are the customers, so we need four of us. Then after that, Vasuki, Trushal, and Rohit. 7, right? 7 is good enough. And then you have 3 people in the QA, right?
Yes.
So 10. I think we won't surpass that.
Right. Yeah. We'll have to stop there. Right. That should be fine. Not a problem.
Jay is not. Jay will just give the timeline here itself, so you can manage.
Okay.
And the person who is ideally not required is me, right? I will not be required in the Jira. If we have to add someone, you can remove me, I think.
I think your visibility is more than important. Just in case, I would check if we surpassed the 10 users limit and if we had to add 11th user. I'm not 100% sure if Atlassian is going to charge us for all the 11 users or it would be just the 11th user that we would be charged for.
Yeah, we can see like what is the amount. Probably if it is small, then we can also pay.
Yeah, it's not. So they have 3 different plans, and I think the basic or the standard is $18 per month. So if it's just one user that they're charging, I think we can think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it per user 18 and then 11 user around 1200, 1300, then I would rather buy ChatGPT subscription.
Absolutely. No, if they are charging only for the 11th user, then it does make sense. From the project management and the bug tracking side of it, I think we would have more free options, but I have been using Jira for a very long time, kind of a
Yeah.
standard in the industry as well. So
Yeah, I think we can limit it to 10. I think it should be doable.
yep, yeah, if we can limit it, yes. Right. And Saurabh, thank you
So,
for this particular session. This gives me more clarity. I would be sitting down tomorrow probably to structure this in a way so that I can assign it more effectively to the QA team. And maybe in a day or two, when we all get a feel of what exactly we have to test, we have the complete understanding. And given that the deadline that we are projecting right now is the 15th of May, and if you feel like we are not able to cover all of the things, all of the test cases that we are planning, then I may again sit down with you in prioritizing what is it that we have to definitely cover before the 15th. So we can do that kind of a prioritization. Maybe give us a couple days of time, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, when we have a complete feel of it, hang of it. I have the feedback from the QAs as well, so we can sit down then if that is required.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and on the Upwork and the contracting side, sort of, I logged my hours for yesterday as well in Upwork, so you can
That's all.
please
I think.
close that
Yeah.
account. I think you would have to probably mention why we are closing the Upwork contract so early. So maybe you say that we have the templates from Akhil on how we can execute kind of a thing, and then I would be sharing with you a contract that would include myself and the other three QAs that we talked about. So maybe by evening today or tomorrow morning, I would be sharing that contract with you.
Sure. I will close that and write this.
Sure, sure.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Rajiv.
Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
Saurav. Have a nice day ahead. Bye.